Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Arsenal against Napoli. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Arsenal came away from the first leg with a decent draw, and any win here will carry them into the semi-final. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Lorenzo Insigne. Now the pass. Jorginho. And it's Kaya. Mesut Ozil tries a long pass towards the front. Now it's Lacazette. It's a loose ball. Allen sticks in a foot to win it back. Oxlade-Chamberlain takes control of it and he's on the move. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Mertesacker positions himself well and cuts it out. Lorenzo Insigne plays it out to the wing. It'll be a throw-in. Mertens pumps it into the area. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Kaya. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Gulam, Koulibaly, Raul Albiol. Pumps it forwards. Cajon looking to get on the end of this. Lorenzo Insigne. Mesnozil. Alexis Sanchez passes it through. Lacazette. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mertens, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Looks to slip it through. Looks like a good ball through. Hits it for... and he gobbles up the chance! Oh, offside.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Gabriel. Mustafi. So what now? Alexis Sanchez. Can he get through? Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Mertens plays it over to the other flank. Ball swung in. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Now it's Insigne. Shot at goal! Goal! Napoli! And that gives them an overall lead. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Arsenal trail by 1 in this match and on aggregate. Alexis Sanchez pumps it upfield. And it's Lacazette. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Lorenzo Insigne plays it into the channel. Cajon looking to get on the end of this. Napoli get it back again. Alexis Sanchez with the ball through. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, he's come flying in. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Insigne. Tries a through ball. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Sanchez. Lovely bit of skill. He's had a go! He's got away with one there. Goulam. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Mertens gets it back. Mertens. Play for a throw. Fauzi Goulam passes it through. Tries to dink it in. Back of the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Napoli take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Defence has got rid of that. And it's Mustafi. It's come loose. Alexis Sanchez with the ball through. Clears it out of harm's way. Lovely feet. Looks like a good ball through. Gabriel. Half-time getting close now. Get a throw in. Alexis Sanchez. Now the pass. Ramsey. And that's another throw. Turns and goes back. And the shot! Knocks it towards the front. Alexis Sanchez. Spoon forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Arsenal will be asked to reproduce something similar to that first-half performance after the restart. They've asserted an authority, and they really shouldn't complicate things from here.
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford...
Cajon is fouled. Lacazette puts his foot on the gas. Koulibaly battles to win it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Mesut Ozil taking charge of the dead ball. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Raul Albiol. Thrust towards the front line. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Allen gets it back. Cajon battles to win it back. Raul Albiol. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. And he's on his way! Yes! And the second half is off to a flyer! The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Oh, glorious footwork! Alan! Oxlade-Chamberlain done very well to intervene. Oxlade-Chamberlain needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line.
What about it? Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Napoli take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Aim forward. Kayahon looking to get on the end of this. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Mesut Ozil. He's been caught offside. That's a throw. No question, that's a foul. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Gets it upfield. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Tries the route one option. Looks to slip it through. With a delicate ball. Kayahon looking to get on the end of this. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Keeps everyone guessing. Lacazette is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
And it's Lacazette. He's off on a marauding run. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Aimed long and direct. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Insigne. And it's Giroud. Jorginho. Alan. Mesut Ozil gets it back. Kayahon. Now it's Insigne.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because the...
More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And surely that settles it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Napoli blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Now it's Giroud. That's Lacazette.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.